Well, god damn, there's so much to talk about. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Time to call me. And yeah. Alright, so as I was finishing my last video, I actually came to realize, oh shit, tomorrow's the Super Bowls. Then I was like, oh man, because I always do a video about the Super Bowls. You know, I talk about, how I feel about the game, halftime events, the commercial, the memes. I was like, oh man, that's gonna be another big video. So I'm gonna have to push aside the other video I was claiming to be a big video. Push it aside, maybe maybe finish it and upload it somewhere around the weekends and all that, so I can talk about this. But then the day after the Super Bowls, other news has come out. We're talking about Apex, Liam Neeson, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's talk about 21 Savage. So yeah, we got a lot. We're gonna be talking about that, and plus the Super Bowls, the halftime event, and the commercials. God damn. So yeah, first let's talk about the event, the Super Bowls. All right, so the Super Bowls happened. It was the Rams versus the Patriots. Me and my family watched it together, and we thought it was really boring. So if you guys know me, I don't like sports. I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about football. But the Super Bowls, I would spend my time to watch that, because the Super Bowls, it feels important, because this is the last game. This is with the best of the best teams of this year going against each other. It felt important, so it gave me, I don't know, enough feeling to watch the game. So yeah, I watched most of the Super Bowls because it felt important. And also the halftime events, also the, the commercials, and the memes. So it was an important event where I'm like, alright, I'm gonna feel left out if I don't watch the Super Bowls, because, it's relevant, and yeah, everybody's gonna watch it, so yeah, I'm gonna watch it. So yeah, I watched most Super Bowls. So I think I, started around, when the Giants played, or I think even before that, so I started watching more Super Bowls during that time, and I kept watching them straight. And really, I do watch all of them. I don't leave for shit. I don't leave my couch for nothing, unless, I need to take a shit, or, I'm helping my mom to set up food. So yeah, I watch them all, and I enjoy them. Now, I gotta say, this was really bad. Not just the game was bad, the commercial and the halftime events were bad. This has got to be the worst Super Bowl I have ever seen. Oh man, the game was just boring. Halftime event, oh my fucking god, they lied to us. They played us like a fiddle. And the commercials, oh my, they were bad too. All they did in the commercials were, hey, famous person right here.
And people think I'm nuts.
So yeah, the Super Bowl game was just really boring. My family were struggling to watch it. My dad just gave up and just went to his computer and was doing shit. My mom, she was just in the kitchen, hey, I'm gonna get the food ready, but really I'm just going out because I think it's better than just watching this shit. So all who was left were me, my brothers, and my sister, and we were really struggling. We kept looking into our phones, hoping somebody makes a meme and we can laugh. And, we were like, oh, commercial's coming on. Okay, just another car ad. So yeah, throughout the second quarter, it was really boring. It was just, all the points were just 0 and 3. And it was like, come on, can somebody do something? It's been 0 and 3 for I don't know how long, 20 minutes or 30 minutes. But yeah, halftime event came up, and that 2 was also bad. So before the halftime event, oh man, I was prepared. I was doing my Birdman. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait for the sweet victory. And what we got was just a 5-second clip of SpongeBob. So yeah, the clip happened. I was like, oh man. And then I was hearing my sicko mode starting, is it gonna transition? Is it gonna transition? Is it gonna be a remix? Is going to be a mix of Sweet Victory and Sicko. No, it wasn't. I was like, oh no! Fuck! Oh man! Oh, they played the community like a fucking fiddle. So immediately when I realized, oh no, they're not doing it, I went to Twitter just to check the memes, and everybody was having the same feeling too. And the memes were just A1, alright? They were quality and they were good. And that's exactly how I feel. So yeah, Sicko Mode was just bad. The entire halftime of it was really bad. I thought, maybe Sweet Victory was gonna come up and save it, but no, it didn't. So yeah, after that, the game came up, and I kind of just gave up. Around the third quarter, I was like, you know what? I'm just wasting time. This is just trash. So I I told my sister, you know what, you could just go back to bed and go to sleep. Like, this is just bullshit. And she's like, okay. She left. It wasn't even a struggle. Like, she knew this trip was bad too. And I also told the same thing with my brothers, and they also agreed. Like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. So yeah, we just went back to our business, and yeah, I went to check Twitter who won, and yeah, the Patriots won. I almost forgot their names. So yeah, just boring game. Now the commercials, they were also bad too. I kind of missed some in the beginning, but there was one. I mean, actually, let me think. I can remember 2 ads that were actually pretty good. Oh yeah, and also there was the Infinity War trailer. That was actually pretty good. And yeah, that's all I can remember. So the 2 commercials were the what was it called? The Pringles commercial and the Bubble Soda commercial. I forgot what it was called. But it had Michael Bublé, and it was like joking of, oh, the soda is called Bubbly, and his last name is Bublé, and they kind of joked, and it was like, oh, that was pretty funny. More creative than most of the commercials I saw. And then the Pringles commercial was just... It was pretty funny, you know. It was you know, talking about, you know, oh, you could stack these different flavor Pringle chips together, and then, you know, she was also asking a robot how many flavors. I think it was like how many flavors, and then she says, yeah, too bad I cannot taste because I'm a robot and I can't feel emotions. And then it was keep getting depressing, and then, you know, the guy's like, oh, that's really sad. Hey, play Despacito 2. Now, he didn't say Despacito 2, but it was close to the meme. He said, you know, play Funktown, but it was close to the meme where he was like, oh, that's sad. Hey, Alexa, can you play Despacito 2? It's close to that meme, so I thought it was really funny. So yeah, that's all I could remember. Like, the best part about the Super Bowls were the SpongeBob memes. That was it. So yeah, we're gonna move on and talk about something else. All right, so let's talk about 21 Savage, or 21 Lad, or Savage the 21st. So yeah, he got deported to England. So yeah, do I think he's really from the UK? I'm not sure. Like, so far there's been some information saying, yeah, this guy might be from the UK. Like, one of them was his father is a doctor, not just a regular doctor. He's a celebrity doctor in the UK. So yeah, I'm not gonna come out and say, yeah, I know all about this situation. No, I don't. I don't know much. All I did was just watch a lot of videos. So yeah, but you know, it's like, it is kind of funny because, you know, the way he promotes his city, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I'm from here. I'm proud of it. It's kind of like how, you know, oh, what if Jay-Z comes out and says, oh yeah, I wasn't born in Brooklyn, New York. I was actually born in Cleveland, Ohio. Wait, what? Now, as this was happening, when this news break out, it was the same day as the Super Bowls, and the memes. The memes were fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Now, since this was during the Super Bowls, yeah, this was getting more memes than the Super Bowl. So yeah, a certain celebrity, Demi Lovato, reposted a 21 Savage meme, and Black Twitter went crazy on her. So yeah, everybody was just telling her she was like fucking crackhead, or, you know, go back to the spoon, or go back, like all these drug references, and it was somewhat funny, but also like, god damn. So yeah, after the backlash, she decided to just delete her Twitter account. Not the post, just her entire Twitter account. So yeah, I thought this was really mean as fuck. I'm like, god damn, you don't have to do her like that. All she did was just repost the meme, and then people were like, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, bitch. Oh, she reposted a black meme? Alright, let me go check her files. Oh, she was a crackhead. Go back to your crack. Like, what? Like, you gotta be kidding me. So there were people actually laughing at the 21 Savage situation, making memes out of it, but when a famous person, Demi Lovato, was also laughing too, people look at her like, the fuck you laughing at, bitch? This is a serious situation. Get the fuck out of here. And like, what y'all had double standards. But yeah, it was funny as fuck. So let's move on. So a Respawn game has finally been revealed, because, you know, there was leaks a few days ago, and also the same time released. So yeah, it's called Apex, and it's in the same universe as Titanfall. So you will see a lot of familiar weapons, actually. So yeah, that, maybe like, I don't know, they like reference the lore in Titanfall, and then, you know, oh, it's in this game too. So yeah, and also it's a free to play, so, you know, you could just get it right now and play it right now, and don't have to pay for shit, unless, you know, actually, yeah, you don't have to pay for anything, because, you know, PlayStation Plus, you don't need Plus if it's a free to play game to play online. So I tried it, and I thought, this is actually pretty good. So far, is actually pretty good. Like, I was really surprised how good this was. Like, I don't know, for me, I haven't really played a good battle royale game. I've tried PUBG, Fortnite, what was the other one? Actually, I think those were the two. But yeah, played the two, and I like PUBG and Fortnite. I don't like building. All right, if you can't build in that game, you're fucked. Now there have been people, someone including me, was afraid of Respawn. Oh, this is their only game they're gonna focus on. No, that is actually not true. They're still working on the unannounced Star Wars game, and I guess another game might be Titanfall 3. But yeah, don't worry, they're not gonna be just focusing on this game. No, they have other games coming out, and they're being made. All right, so now the last thing. This is gonna be a serious topic. It's about Liam Neeson coming out and just saying like, I guess I was somewhat racist. So Liam Neeson told us a story of, this was back then. He said, he told us a story about how his friend got raped, and for that he went with a crowbar and waited outside of a bar and was willing to hurt or even kill a black person. Now, he didn't hurt anybody, so that's good news. But the disturbing part is that he wanted an excuse to kill somebody. That's the most disturbing part. Look, I would understand, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill the guy who raped you. That is understandable, all right? I can't really argue with that because you're running in emotions and all that shit. Look, I understand that, all right? But you weren't doing any detective stuff like, trying to find who the person was. You just wait outside of a bar and was willing to kill anybody who looks like him. Just the skin color. That's it. Now, here's the question. Is Liam Neeson racist for that? Yes, he was. Back then. Now, is he a changed man and no longer that person? I believe so. He's not that person no more, all right? Because one, by that time, like I would really like to know when this happened, like what, in the 60s, 70s, 80s, because between the time where that happened and right now, I haven't seen any news media or any history of Liam Neeson beating up a minority and then calling him a racial slur. Haven't heard anything of that. So I do believe he's not that person no more. He's a better person. All right, he's not a racist. Because like I said earlier, I really want to know how long was it. Because if he told me, oh yeah, this happened a year ago, no, what the no, get the fuck out of here. You're still a fucking racist. I believe he's a changed man, and I think it's brave of him to say that. Oh my god, like if it was a different type of story, yeah, his career would be over. But so he is somewhat getting a backlash because people nowadays, right now, our society right now, because of the internet. We want instant punishment. Like, because we want instant punishment right now, we don't really do research. Like headlines would be, oh, Liam Neeson, he wants to kill a black person. It was like, oh, wow, that's racist. Yeah, murder him right now. But people don't really, know the context. Like, he was telling a story, and that's why he wanted to do it. Now, not a good excuse, but still, you understand, you somewhat understand. And maybe it could change some people's mind, but all they read is the headlines. Yeah, that was racist. Yeah, I respect him for coming out and telling the story. All right, because here's another thing. It's better hearing the story from him than someone else. Because if someone else told the story, not him, but a friend that he told the story to, his career might not exist after that. You know what? Even worse. That friend he told the story, he said it without context, and he kind of changed the story to make it seem like, yeah, he was a racist. Oh fuck, you're done. If he just comes out, oh yeah, back then Liam Neeson, he used to just go outside of bars and wait until a black person comes out so he can kill him. If he said it exactly like that, oh, his career's over. That's it. So yeah, that's why I'm saying it's better for him to say it than wait for like 5 years until a friend he knew and tell the story to. He just told the story to the public, and oh fuck, that's it. So yeah, I think he's a changed man, and yeah, that was racist what he did back then. But I really think he's a changed man, and he's a better man right now. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow Twitch, and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.